huge Friday. And you heard it here first on CNN Philippines, The Truth. Brandon Vera will make his comeback on the MMA cage in One Championship's next fight in Manila, happening on December 3rd. Now joining us live to go all out on this story is The Truth himself, live coming from Guam. Welcome back to Sports Desk, Brandon, The Truth, Vera, and we still have on the line Mr. Chatri Sidyutong, founder, chairman, and CEO, the big boss of One Championship, also joining us live from Singapore. Brandon, magandang umaga sa'yo. Welcome back to the program, and congratulations. You're going to be back in Manila for a huge fight on December 3.
I'm more than ecstatic to be coming back to Manila. This is reminiscent of my feelings from when One Championship first brought me out to Manila and we held the first show at MOA that I was part of. I'm beyond excited, beyond ecstatic. I cannot wait for this event. I said yes before I even knew who we were signing.
Wow.
To scrap against on the 3rd. And that was already motivation, just to have a date in the Philippines. Then I got to find out it's against Alakbari. That's even more motivation to finish this fight.
Brandon, why did it take so long? Like, I know because of the pandemic, because of COVID, but why take how many years for your fans to see you again live here in Manila to have you inside the One Championship ring?
I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit. You said how long? Why has it been so long?
Yeah, why has it been, I know because of COVID and the pandemic, but why, Brandon, umabot ng ganito katagal for the Filipino fans to watch you again in Manila, to watch you fight?
Man, you know, I want to apologize to all our kababayan that it's been so long. But during Corona, it was very hard to find training partners in the beginning because, you know, no touch. You couldn't train with anybody. So then it became easier to start opening up around the world. As it opened up around the world, man, everybody's training now. Everybody's getting on it, and I'm excited to perform in front of our kababayan in Manila. Oh my God. Sobrang excited na talaga. I'm sorry it's been so long, fam. Sorry.
You know, as they say, and Chatri was also saying, you know, the longer the wait, the better it is when it happens, because here it is, and I'm sure it will be a sold-out, packed fight, packed show for sure. December 3, mark your calendars, fight fans. We heard how excited Brandon is, and he just said, Chatri, he told you right away, he agreed to do the fight even without knowing who he is fighting. And then when he found out that he's fighting Alakbari, that makes it even more exciting and more huge for Brandon. What does that mean to you, having a fighter at Brandon's stature and you know, and just saying yes right away, even before knowing who his opponent is going to be? Chatri.
You know, there is no way this fight is going to end by decision. This is a KO artist fight versus KO artist fight in the heavyweight division. There is genuine bad blood between Amir Alakbari and Brandon Vera. They dislike each other. Amir Alakbari came into one disrespecting Brandon Vera, who's a champion at the time. You know, there is real hostility, and I think the Filipino fans, obviously Brandon Vera is a superstar. You know, I like I said in my segment, I was very surprised that Brandon took the fight right away. It's a dangerous opponent. It's a very dangerous opponent. It is not a shoe-in, but like Brandon is, he's a true warrior. He's a true hero. You know, he's not going to turn down any fight. He wants to face Amir Alakbari, and coming to the Philippines to do it. 100 million people are going to be watching from the Philippines. I know it. Yeah. This is one of those fights. It has that big fight feel to it, and it's going to end by KO.
You heard it, Brandon. Wow, strong words from Chatri. What's your reaction to that? Tell us more about your opponent, Amir Alakbari. Go ahead.
You know, Alakbari is a big, dangerous opponent. He's scary, but we've seen it in the past. You just have to touch him. And in this fight, whether it be 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, what are the odds that I'm going to touch him on the chin? Ask yourself that and know that he's going to go to sleep one way or another.
Man, I can't wait for this fight. Can we have the fight already start tomorrow, like this weekend? Can we have Brandon and Alikbari in the same place already? Chatri, I know we have to wait for a month. But should Brandon win in December, Chatri, should Brandon win in December, would it be possible to also stage a rematch against one of his former opponents in Bular and also to Ayung Lansang? I hope I said it right.
Yes, of course. Ong Lang Sang and Brandon Vera was a barn burner of a fight. I don't know what happened, but that night it was clear that something was off in Brandon's cardio. So I think Brandon would like another shot. Not every night you come out and you're on your A game. That's not to take anything away from Ong Lan Sang. It was an absolute war. And I think the fans want to see it again. And I think they want to fight again. So it's one of those fights. But again, Brandon has a huge task in front of him. I'm telling you this. Amir Alikbari has KO power in both hands, one punch KO power. Brandon Vera has one punch KO power. But the question is, can Amir Alikbari use his World Championship Wrestling and take Brandon down and TKO him via ground and pound? If Brandon is able to keep it on feet, Brandon's far more technical, far more superior in striking
I agree.
than Amir is. But, heavyweights against heavyweights, KOR is just one big punch and it's over.
It's gonna be huge. Brandon, you heard Chatri, Brandon. I just want to ask you, I know it's one fight at a time. We're focusing on Amir Alikbari and Brandon Vera, December 3. But if given a chance, Brandon, who would you love to fight more in the rematch after this Alikbari fight when you win? I'm claiming you win when you win. Is it Bular or is it Ayung Lansang?
I want a rematch for my title after I KO Amir.
Well
that's
said.
What I want. Whoever has that belt, that's what I want. And for the record, Sir Chatri, your breakdown is exactly what's going on in camp. You are an amazing technique of the sport.
I know. You know what? I think we're gonna hire Chatri.
Because as Brandon knows, the difference between me and the other CEOs is I'm a lifelong martial artist. Expert striker and a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. So I know what's up.
He knows what he's talking about.
And I really have empathy for them. That's why I'm saying Brandon is a true champion, a true warrior, a true Filipino hero to the whole world. Because to accept a fight like this is of this magnitude, to come back to the Philippines and fight such a dangerous KO artist. Mad respect to Brandon. He could have chosen an easy opponent. He could have just had he's a superstar, so he could have chosen anybody, we gave him this because we thought it was something that Filipino fans would just be all over. And again, there's genuine bad blood, so this is going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. We wish we had more time, and we should have you both here on the show, especially when you're back in Manila. Brandon, quickly invite everybody to go see you fight again after how many years? Go ahead, Brandon. Batiin mo na lahat. Invite mo na.
Lahat ng kababayan ko sa buong mundo, especially dyan sa ating bansa, dyan sa Pilipinas. Come out December 3. Come watch this scrap. There could be big news before, during, and after this scrap. So make sure you come say hello to all the Filipino fans. Supportan natin Team Lakay, supportan natin ang kababayan, and supportan natin ang Pilipinas. Mabuhay! I'll see you soon!
Woo! There you go. Thank you so much, Brandon the Truth Vera, coming back to Manila in a fight, and also Mr. Chatri Sityudtong, founder, chairman, and CEO of One Championship, as well, of course, the inaugural One Heavyweight champ. There he is. He's coming back to Manila to fight Amir Alikbari. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much again for being on the show. We'll talk to you soon.